think they're Jack the Ripper. I still
Yep,
don't know
you
who
gotta-
Jack the Ripper
you gotta-
is.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah,
Did I?
him.
Oh, no, you're just saying it. Good morning, random strangers. Something new today
Hello.
with Schyph.
Yeah. Today, well, eventually when it gets released on the main channel, will be August 15th, and that is Kagerou Day.
Yay. I don't know.
It's just like,
I do
don't
know.
what that is about. What do you know? What do you know?
Well, from you, I know that it's a story told through song. And that's pretty much all I know.
They were all written by Jin, who was the composer for Suisei's Newton.
Of Newton fame, which I loved. Yeah. I loved it so much.
Love in quotation marks.
It's fine. I'm sure he's very talented.
Well, this was written back in like 2011. So I don't know how old he is now, but I'm assuming he was probably in his early 20s when he started writing. So
he's like
give him
veteran.
some grace.
No, I know that he's a good composer. Like, I don't have doubt about that. It's just, you know, every artist has their ups and downs. So, and I only have listened to Newton as far as I know. So I don't know anything.
I mean, you probably heard some of the songs that I will show you eventually from, like, you know, my playlist or karaoke, whole live karaoke probably. So you may be like, oh, actually, I've heard this before.
Yeah,
maybe.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Because you wouldn't have seen the MV, like the music video, the animation that came with the songs. So it will be a new experience.
And it's the music video that is everything, right? Like the story is mainly told through the music video.
Yeah.
And the lyrics.
I think so. And the lyrics, yeah. So, but do be aware that it is probably going to be a little bit of a jank English because, you know, it's translated from back then. So probably more literal translation rather than like a making English sense translation. But yeah,
that's okay.
Not a localization.
I guess if it's a very conceptual sort of piece, then it's hard to translate.
We'll just experience it. We'll just have a chill watch along, basically.
So it's called Kagepro Pro, one word.
So Kagepro Project, and which got shortened to Kagepro. Yeah. It kicked off. Yeah. So the first song that I will show you is called Kagerou Daze, and it's actually the third song in the series, but it was the one that kind of like kicked off its popularity. So we're just gonna start there because there's probably like 20 songs or something in the series, but I'm only going to show you a limited amount to try and condense everything. So there will be missing pieces, but we'll just see what you pick up from the videos.
Let's do the first one then. Oh, I feel like I have heard this one.
You probably have heard,
like in Hololive concerts, maybe.
Yeah.
It's 12/28.
And August 15th. There's a reason why August 15th is like an important date.
Oh. A cute love story begins. Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Sorry. This is terrible. He's smiling! Wait.
You can pause if you need to.
Yeah, sorry. Can I just... I was just like happily going along with this young love story, and then she got smashed by a truck, and then he smiled. Yep. I wasn't just imagining it, right? He did smile. You know what? I do appreciate that key change there because it's a smattering of blood. And I was like, yes, that definitely needed a key change. Is this going back in time? Oh, is he a time traveler or something? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, is she actually torturing him with just endless deaths and the endless times that he couldn't save her? That would be like next level torture. He's actually an old man. Key change. Yes. So she's trying to break this cycle. Why is she smiling? Why are they smiling? This is not good. I like that one. I love how frantic it is. And look,
Yeah.
people who've watched this channel know that I always go on and on about key changes, right? Whether they're really good or whether they're really bad. I think they're used really well in this one. You know what? I think I like it because it's not done really for super dramatic effects. Like, it's not a really cheesy sort of, and then go into a key change so that we know that this is the time for you to be hype. It's more, the key changes felt like to me that they were used because this guy is just going through the ringer many, many, many times, and every time he suffers this hugely traumatic shock of her dying in a horrific way. And it's kind of just ticks on, like it ticks on, key change ticks on. Another day, she dies, ticks on, key change, another day, and then she dies. Like, it's kind of just like, oh my god, it kind of hits home how awful and traumatic this is, but also how normal it has become for him. So that's why I like the key changes. Okay, so the reason why I don't mind the constant use of key changes in this song is because they're used as part of a musical ploy to sort of set up our expectations and then just drop the floor out from beneath us. So this is the sheet music of the melody, but in this version, it's kind of like raised by a semitone for whatever reason, but the music theory is the same. The key part in the melody that gives us an expectation, subconscious or not, as to where the song is headed is here. I'll just play this. Da, da, and then it kind of loops back to the beginning. G, A, B. So with this phrase, what our brains are locking in is that step up motion of the G, A, B that starts here. And then just to reinforce that motion, the melody does it again a second time. G, A, B. So we're really primed to expect C next, but because this section suddenly switches key from the E minor to the F sharp minor, or in the original song it's actually like E flat minor to the F minor, it's like we suddenly stumble and miss the next step and almost fall because the ground has just shifted beneath us. So if we play from here, da, 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 instead of I like the way that the key change plays with our expectations because it coincides with whenever we see the girl in the video die these unexpectedly horrific deaths. It's this shock to the system that is also reflected in the music. One more thing, the chorus of this song is super satisfying because we're mostly running smoothly up and down in steps or thirds this pentatonic scale, which is a scale that has 5 notes. So if we just play from this bit. So it's the F sharp minor pentatonic. Although in the original key that would have been like F minor pentatonic. So that melodic line starts from the lower tonic of the pentatonic scale and then just works its way up to that higher tonic, which makes it very satisfying, especially after that jarring key change going into this chorus. But of course, because this nightmare never ends for this poor dude, it just doesn't let us rest for that long on that nice and neat pentatonic. Right after this like last run up the pentatonic, there is another very jarring key change back to the original key, which again jolts us out of our comfort zone, reminding us yet again that this girl is dying over and over, and this guy is suffering the trauma of not being able to save her over and over.
So just to provide a little bit more context, it is kind of like a separate character outside. This is like, even though they're drawn the same, like the guy is like in white, but there's actually like another character that's in black.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's...
Is that his alter ego or something? I don't know.
Not really sure.
Someone else entirely.
You can interpret it however you like.
Because I'm like, are they both victims of some bigger, cruel, cosmic game? Because at first I thought that he was the one who was doing this. But then in the middle of the song, I was like, maybe she's the one who's torturing him. But she's just this sick, sadistic girl. He's like, I'm going to think of as many ways as I can to traumatize this guy. And I don't, well, maybe she does feel pain, but because obviously she's immortal. She's just like, whatever. I'll take the L and have some fun with this guy. But then it seems like they're both stuck in this terrible time loop that's gone on for decades and decades. I don't know. It's intriguing. So the MV is drawn in conjunction with the music. Like this is not a fan MV or anything. This is
okay. So this
official.
one is this. No, this one is a special case. So initially when he released this song, it didn't have an MV. So a fan actually drew this MV, probably part of the reason why it kicked off as well. And then Jin actually hired the artist to continue drawing for him for like future songs.
Wow.
So this one was actually a fan-made one, but the future ones are actually official.
Right.
Yeah.
That's very cool. That's collaboration for you. That's awesome.
Yeah. So the character designs in the future is like slightly different. I don't think you see either of these characters again in the songs that we eventually see, but if one day we come back and do other songs, you actually realize that, oh, the character designs are slightly different to this one.
Well, it's really
dark.
One
more thing. One more thing is that this one is actually a remix. This was released a little bit remake. Yeah, it was a remake because all of the songs were originally Vocaloid songs, and because of the anime, yes, there's an anime that we don't want to talk about. It doesn't exist.
An anime based on these songs?
Yes.
Wow.
That we will pretend that doesn't exist because the anime was not great. But because of the anime, they did manage to get real singers to sing the songs. And so this was one of, so some of the ones are going to be a little bit newer, where some of the ones I found are going to be like an older version. So he sometimes does remaster the songs, whereas some of them are just like, they just sing over the old track.
Okay,
if that makes sense.
I want to know what's going on. Like, I thought, is this sort of some commentary on self-hatred or something? I was like, this black guy. Because it keeps saying, oh, he deserves you. I mean, what do they say? Serves you right. It's like, oh, you deserve to die in such horrible ways. And I was like,
because you couldn't save us.
Themselves punishing themselves? I don't know. Instead of some awful god just having their games. I don't know.
All right. Shall we move on to the next one?
Yeah.
We'll just jump in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
This is a nice one.
Sorry, the quality is like very
That's
low.
right.
It's from like 13 years ago. Yeah.
Hi. Who is she? Is she like Medusa? She looks at someone, they turn into stone? Ooh, nice little flute in there. Oh, this is the one that everyone sings at karaoke. Nice. Okay. What's with the straps around her wrist? Oh my gosh, she is Medusa. Who is... Are they coming at a killer? No! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Those are her childhood bullies? Did they kill her mom? Oh my god. They're gonna murder her. It's because he has no eyes. They were made for each other. Okay. Are they playing with her? I'm just so confused and stressed out. I'm just waiting for the hammer to drop. Because nice things.
A wholesome song.
No, nice things don't happen in this series. I was like just waiting for them to be nice to her and like dress her up and be like, you can come outside now and rejoin society, and then just whack her with a samurai sword.
Wow. Your heart is just filled with darkness right now.
No, there's pre-existing evidence. Clearly her mom was offed by some terrible dudes that also were wearing hoodies. Were they wearing hoodies? No, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay, just normal, non-hoodie wearing dudes. I don't know. I did like that I couldn't even enjoy the really nice orchestration, like the strings and the flute and the really very light, fluttery piano, obviously, because this is in the woodlands and it's supposedly peaceful. I just couldn't enjoy it at all because it's just so stressful.
Okay, maybe you need to re-listen to it again and actually enjoy the music, because this one's one of my favorite arrangements.
Oh, okay.
So this was a remake of the old song. So the old song didn't have as much orchestration. It was more synths and like guitar. Whereas this one, they actually got the flute, the strings, and the brass. So I really enjoyed this arrangement of the song.
Yeah, that would have made a huge difference, especially if they're trying to go for the whole, woodlands, scared girl in the forest feel.
But also fantasizing about like what the outside world is going to be like.
I'm like, you're fine, girl. Just away from society is the best.
Just read your books. You don't need to visit the world.
Yeah. Okay, just listen to it again.
Yeah.
Kids are horrible.
Society is horrible to outsiders.
And to be fair, do we know for sure that she'll turn people into stone? Because the guy at the end was fine. It wasn't just Guy, it was another girl there too. That'd be awful if you were just told that you will kill people just by looking at them, and that didn't actually turn out to be true. It's very like Hibike feel.
Because brass?
Yeah. Oh, just the arrangement as well. It's like the very hopeful, looking forward to tomorrow sort of arrangement.
Because she's still like wishing to see the outside world.
Yeah, I'm like with her wrists. It means she's like attempted, to take her own life.
Possibly.
Who's that dark shadow just looming over the adult?
I think that was her dad.
Oh.
Like with her mom.
And then with the piano. That's great. Just flourishes. Oh, that's just awful.
A great flute section.
Okay. Okay. So he fixed everything by being like, just don't be scared of it anymore.
Just listen to music. See? He gave her earphones. Just be like, don't pay attention to other things. Just listen to music.
And I guess he would just interact with her with his eyes closed the whole time. He smiles so much that his eyes never open. So I guess that's perfect.
Just anime things. you're right. We don't know if she actually turns other people into stone or if it's just like
something her parents told her.
Yeah.
To keep her away from society's ills.
Well, I mean, from the video, I think her mom has the power because she turned the assaulters into stone. But we don't.
Oh, I missed that.
It wasn't very obvious
that they killed her mom.
I mean, they did hit her mom on the head.
Right, okay.
But I think she also turned the assaulters into stone. It's just not very obvious because they were wearing white. And then so it's like when it turns green, it's not very obvious.
Well, I hope they did.
Yeah.
Totally contribute to society better as stone statues than humans. Yeah.
So just a bit of context for who the guy was, because we won't have a song for the guy. So I'll just like kind of briefly give context. So he is also part of like the main group, which eventually you'll see. Basically, how do I summarize it? Summary is that they all experienced what they experienced in the first song, which is the weird time loop death thing. And so when they managed to escape it, they all developed powers in a way that it was related to either their death or their death wish in a way. So his power is actually being able to hear people's thoughts. So he could actually feel or understand people's thoughts without them verbalizing it.
That is a terrible gift. I would never want to hear what people are thinking all the time.
So which is what. And so why he relates to her is that he did not want this gift either. So he was always like trying to hide from others. Like he didn't want to be in society because there's just so much thoughts flooding into him that he couldn't control.
Yeah.
And so that's why he also relates to her in that wanting to kind of be away from people, but also understanding that's not the way to live. So he's like inviting her to come out and join them.
That's very mature and kind. It's like they're starting their own weird society.
Kind of, yeah. Starting their own group.
Like the X-Men.
Kind of, yes. Anything else on the song musically or story-wise?
No, I have to learn, I guess, to not stress out all the time and watching these MVs. It deals with such dark material, which I so appreciate. But paired with very upbeat, peppy, light music. So I'm still dealing with the internal contradictions. I guess the weirdest part of this song for me is a simple thing, but it's unsettling all the same. It's this bit in the melody where it suddenly drops down to that low A flat. Oh god, I can't even sing that low. So up until that point, it had been sitting quite nicely in this octave range of like D flat to D flat. And just going up and down again in nice steps and thirds. But then also because of the lowness of his voice, when he suddenly dropped down to that lower A flat. And then not only that, he also jumped immediately up an octave back to that higher D flat. It just really broke the chill of the melody and of the soothing nature of it up until that point. Yeah, I really like that they repeat that jump down to that lowest point in the melody, that low A flat. Whenever the line "don't make eye contact" is sung, like it really highlights the warning and the inherent danger.
So the next one is the one that I could not find English subs to the music video, so we'll just have to make do without it. I mean, the MV is amazing. Like this is one of my favorite MVs because so different artist. So this one's Shidu, whereas the other one is she was called Wanyapu. I think there's basically two different artist animators that create the music videos for Jin.
Funky. Oh, I think I know this one.
You probably do.
Yep. I don't think I've heard the original though.
Technically,
so
this
cool.
wasn't a remake.
Oh, okay.
This is also the vocalist. But the MV's so cool.
Her voice is so cool. She looks dangerous. Music in something. Boom. One. One. I love that. Yes. Whew. Nice. Always love a drum breakdown. What does that mean when they're pointing up to the sky? Okay. Do they have split personality? They're just like really struggling with themselves. I mean, there's the mask. There's the like really confident standing and pointing up to the sky, but then there's another version of themselves that's like crying and breaking down on the ground. I don't know.
Yeah, what was the one thing that you kept mentioning?
Oh, it's just, I like that about the verse. It just keeps going back to the one, the tonic. Like it goes one, one. And then it goes off and then it always comes like onto the one. I just like that. I love it's like a homing target, you know. I don't know, maybe that's why they're like standing up pointing to the sky, because they're like, I'm gonna go back to the one after I do all these crazy like vocal things. Just always coming back. I always like how it always comes back. It's very singable. It's a very singable melody.
Yeah, I think what made Kagepro songs memorable, I guess, is the melody. Well, to me, because I don't hear chords, but the melody is always what like catches my attention for Kagepro songs.
Yeah, I just want to listen to the chorus. It's a pretty chorus. See? One. They're always doing this. One. But the thing is, the chorus, it's actually drawn up to the higher tonic. The higher one. Yeah, I like that. I like that the verse is drawn to the lower one and then the chorus is drawn to the upper one. Like the vocal lines all go either down or go up, but it's always to the same point. Yeah, that's probably why
Oh,
it's so singable.
okay. Also, Lisa's actually one of the singers. So there's two singers. One is Maria and one is
Oh,
Lisa. Yeah.
oh, Lisa before Lisa was like
Yeah,
Lisa.
before Lisa was like
Amazing.
Demon Slayer and big popularity. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Or was already a badass.
It's really
There's a lot
cool.
of like
Should I show you
ah!
the
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like I should show you the English subs, but it will be the Vocaloid version. Because
Yeah,
I
it's
feel like
fine.
we'll give a little bit more context, I guess, with the visuals. Yeah.
Lying is my forte.
Yeah. Again, probably a little bit of a jank English, but you just have to like grasp the meaning. So this is the original version.
Right. What exactly are they lying about? Filled to the brim with what? Wait, sorry. Can we go back?
Yeah, go back.
Filled to the brim with no.
With no.
Okay. You know, psychopath can't help but kill people. Then, if you're a psychopath, I don't think you'd have this level of shame. Well, isn't it that psychopaths have more a sense of self-reflection than sociopaths?
Good question. I'm not sure.
So I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know, just the sense that they're just killing a lot of people. Girls who keep disappearing in the night. Where there's a boys who something lies.
I love this theory. Go for it.
Well, I don't know. If I was murdering people and I couldn't help it, and I was like, I can't help it and I don't like it, but I can't change. That's who I am. I would also suffer from internal brain collapse. Because they're like, if only society will accept me for who I am, someone who just murders people.
Yeah.
But they will never, because
tells lies all the time.
Right. I mean, there are good reasons for not accepting people who keep murdering people, but doesn't mean that they don't go through like suffering and shame inside. 10 years. 10 years I've been getting away with this.
Yep.
I think they're Jack the Ripper. That's it. You still don't know who Jack the Ripper is.
Yeah,
really?
yeah,
Did I?
Him.
Oh, no, you're just saying it. God damn it. Because they're like, what's this? Let's talk a little. Oh, okay, they're just talking to us. They're like, no one will listen to the musings of a psycho killer except for people who listen to niche music. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
So the next song, to give context, because I chose the cover for this one because it is my personal favorite cover. So sorry to everyone that want to ask you to react to an original or a very normal cover. This is not a normal cover. They added a lot more flair to it, which I personally enjoy. So
okay,
we're just gonna
dictator Schyph.
yeah. This is my personal input. So all right, ready?
Yep.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's very street. Oh my god. Ooh, it went major. Ooh, that was weird. Cute major. Okay. Someone else hiding. Hi. Why is everyone staring at her? Ooh. Whoa. Oh my god.
I think he's singing in the original key, like Vocaloid key.
My constitution sucks. Wait, she's trying to hide. What? Oh, right. I was like, she's trying to hide the fact that she has big boobs. I was like, no, that's not right. Because I was looking at what was written on a hoodie. Ah. Oh, it's the psycho killer. He's like, I'll put you out of your pain.
The Medusa.
This is what I call in the club. I like that they were able to put on a completely different voice there. What is that chain? Wait, did they just sing what I thought they sang?
Yeah.
So what's about boobs?
This is the fun version. That's not in the original.
Oh, okay. Was the We Will Rock You in the original version too?
No, it's not. Should I show you the original as well, just so you can compare? Yeah.
Let's see which one I like better.
Yeah, you probably
that
like
was
the original
crazy.
better, but...
Yeah, I like that they were able to just put, I don't know, like at least 3 different voices in there. Very distinct voices for the same person.
It's why I like that version, because there was a bit more variety, because I feel like a lot of the other covers sang it pretty straight, whereas because he's just having fun, so there was a lot more, you know, variety in this one which I enjoyed. Yeah, because I feel like the story kind of needed that, like needed the dynamics. I'll show you the original.
Okay. It's a very funky song all the same. She kind of looks like the blonde in Oshinoko. Also the YouTube star. Oh, he did sing it in the same key.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, he actually sang. It's great.
I love the pizzicatos. Damn, it's a really cool synth. So her superpower is not so much a superpower as just being really famous. Unless she steals people's souls. I mean, I guess that is what idols do, essentially. Yeah.
So she fits it, but she also doesn't want it.
Yeah. Oh, that's really sad. Every idol's like, yeah, right? I just want to sing and do my thing. I don't want all the crazy attention.
Yeah.
I see what you mean when you say it's sung a lot more straight.
And a lot of covers are similar, like more mellow.
I think the real tell is this part. Yeah, because I like how in the last version he really pushes on the da 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 when he goes high. He like pushes instead of pulls back.
Because he does do the vocal flip in certain lines in the chorus as well. And then there are times he'll just like push up. I think he dropped lower for this part. I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah, otherwise it would have sounded like Chinese opera.
I mean, we can go back and listen and compare.
Yeah. It's very sweet though, this one.
Yeah.
Instead of sweet and very unhinged.
Yeah. I think this one was the first song I listened to when I first got into it. Like, this was the first song, and I was like, oh, that's interesting, and I started clicking on the related videos. I was like, oh, that's so cute, and then it's like, okay, you find out more. One Yanpu is the video animator.
Yeah. Nice. I really like this one. I think this is my favorite so far.
Really? Yay.
I mean, they're all very good. This one's just very...
It's very wholesome and cute. Wait, let's go back to the previous one because I just love like the changes, like the extra things that he added to the song. Even the idol chants. I don't know, he just made it a lot more bouncy and fun.
Yeah. Yo! And then the full-on vibrato.
Yeah, the full-on deep vibrato. Yeah, he changed the lyrics there to be like
can't see.
Panties.
I heard it. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of, his voice I feel like reflects what idols feel like on the inside. It's like just
yes,
like
yes.
And then the other one is like what you'd imagine an idol would sound like normally, even in public.
And I think that's the thing with most of the covers I've listened to is that I don't hear that frustration enough from the lyrics. The lyrics is like, I'm so done with this, I want to give up. But when you sing it straight.
Yeah.
Also, he changed it to Imagination for us there. It's so funny.
Nice. Damn. It's like pain to sing this.
Yeah. Normally, in the title, there'll be like, "Oh, try to sing," whereas his covers are always like, "Try to shout."
Oh, but it's skilled, man.
It's so good. Again, one of my favorite covers.
No, I can see why.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So the next one is also a cover. So it's not the remake version, it's the original version, but it's a cover song. But I've always listened to this one. So again, this is my personal choice. So don't come at me. Let's go.
Oh no, this is gonna be so sad. The other girl had red eyes too.
She was in the previous song too, but only for a moment.
Right. Oh, that was so nice. It's in the pentatonic. That's why it sounds so folksy. I mean, a lot of it is. She did? She had a little bit of a cry in her voice. I thought she was gonna like crawl out of the TV screen.
Like the ring.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I should have gotten more of what the story is about. I know there are kids that are born with red eyes and they're somehow a danger and they get kept in this lab, I guess. What did she find out?
Oh, I should probably give you context for who these characters are. So there's three kids, right?
Ayano.
So you see one of
Yes.
them. One Kano is the liar guy from the previous song.
Right.
The one on the left is the one that met with the Medusa. So the
Yes.
one that can hear people's thoughts.
Yep.
And the girl she can make her presence disappear. And so how it relates to the previous song, Kisaragi Attention, the idol girl, is that their powers counteract each other. And so when so she can make the idol's presence like vanish.
Yep.
And so so she was more critical in that previous song, which I should have mentioned earlier. Yeah. They were already like teenagers then, but here they're kids.
Because I'm like, what did she notice? Like when just like things are going crazy.
You won't know yet. This is going to be one of those things where you're not going to know the whole story until you actually like read the manga.
Oh, because then it ends with her either going away or dying, or she ruined things with her power.
She sacrificed herself.
So I was like, what is that red thing coming out of the red spike coming out of her head? I was like, it looks like she got staked or something.
Do you want me to explain context? Because this is such an emotional song that I feel like it does need context.
Yeah, sure.
So on August 15th, why this is an important day, is whenever someone, like two people die in this area, I can't remember what the area is, they basically get sucked into this other world, which is the time loop world. So in the first song, there were the two people who actually died in real life, but they were stuck in that loop. One of them gets to escape, and they develop a power. And so all of these kids also went through that, and that's why there was that shot where they this one. So they all had died at some point when they were younger and managed to escape and develop powers when they were kids. And so they were adopted into this family. Ayano's parents were like scientists. They're trying to like figure out what the hell is going on with this. And so they adopted the three kids. Obviously, Ayano doesn't know what's going on other than, oh, they have these powers. Okay. And so what happened from like midpoint onwards is mom died. And so what happens is that because the dad was also part of the investigating what's going on, I can't remember exactly how it went. Someone in the comments can probably explain better than me. He was planning to sacrifice her friend. So you haven't seen these two characters yet. They're from a different song, but they're actually her classmates, I think. And the dad was planning to basically off those two to force them into into that world. And so what she did is that she intentionally sacrificed herself by going in there herself without anyone else to basically stop others from getting in. So she sacrificed herself so other people can't get trapped in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Trapped in the time loop.
In the time loop, yeah.
Right. So the real world is this world where they're outside of the time loop and they don't keep dying over and over again.
But she's intentionally going there herself to basically like...
Okay. So in some sense, she is still alive,
but also dead, but trapped. Yes,
and dead a million times for years and years and years. Yeah.
So it's a very
it's very like folk sad song.
So probably should watch like new context with the song, because I remember when this first came out, it was like, oh my god, everything hurts. Because like finally you get more context around her character.
So at this point a lot of songs had already come out.
Yeah, this was one of the later songs. And I think the manga was already being drawn at this point. So you kind of know a little bit more about all the different characters, including like her classmates. And there is one important character that we still haven't seen yet that's in the next song.
I'm assuming her mom died due to something related to the kids. Or just
not so much
died
the
of natural causes.
I don't remember how her mom died.
I like how the house has red bricks too.
Yeah.
She's taunted them for being weird.
Yeah.
Red is the color of a hero because she sacrificed herself.
Yeah.
So she originally did not have any powers. She was just kind of a normal kid.
She was just a
raised with the 3 other power
she was
kids.
just the daughter of 2 scientists.
I love that line, that vocal.
Why? Explain more.
It just goes up the scale and it's like so sad. And then there's a bit of release. I do also like that constant like vocal harmony above it. And then it goes into unison here.
Yeah, this one's also the other amazing cover that I love. And all of these little like dialogue, extra as well. They're not in the original.
Whose hand is that on top of the TV screen? Oh, it's her. It's her hugging it.
It's her.
That's right.
Yeah. Because it zooms out. The
I
the
remember
screen
now.
slowly zooms out. Yeah.
I mean, her dad clearly is an upstanding character. Murder some kids for science. So, how would her sacrificing herself stop her dad from offing the other kids anyway?
From my understanding, which could also be wrong because this is from like 10 plus years ago, basically she kind of puts it into like a stalemate where no one else can get in.
Ah, I see. That would work.
It's my understanding, but I could be wrong. Someone could explain.
It's a pretty big move. Like, imagine if you just went through all of that and then it didn't even make a difference. But clearly she knows what's up.
Yeah, because she read the reports and be like, knows how to open it, how to get in, and how to sabotage.
I'm actually thinking of Dad. I don't know. I think her dad like flew into a rage because he's lost not just his wife now, but also his daughter because of these kids. I think they're also, I don't know. Just don't trust her dad.
Well, that's classmates.
It's interesting that they did all that through like an old TV screen.
Like nostalgic. Or I guess it's like something that's happened in the past. Because, you know, filming and stuff, it's all things that were recorded in the past and then you view it now.
Sad. What makes this song so nostalgic and soft and warm, other than obviously the instrumentation, like the soft acoustic guitar strumming and the strings and like the very kid-like beeps and boofs, is the fact that they're using mainly the F sharp minor pentatonic scale again in the melody. We just let it play. That's the F sharp minor pentatonic. literally like just running up and down that pentatonic scale. Very rarely stepping outside of it. The minor pentatonic is popular for use in songs that want to convey serenity and warm nostalgia because of that lack of dissonant intervals between the 5 notes of the scale. Specifically, it does not have the flatted 6 of a typical minor scale, so it's pentatonic. It doesn't have that interval, which is what contributes to a more dissonant, tragic feel that is typical of a minor scale. So like in Kagerou Daze, because most of the melody stays within this pentatonic scale other than the odd like D, that sets up an expectation in our minds of the boundaries of this song. It lulls us into a sort of peaceful state. So when they break that pattern, when they break out of that F sharp minor pentatonic scale in a major way, like here, nice. False sense of security. A sharp is where it really breaks. That creates this marked shift from peaceful and calm to just suddenly angsty and emotionally distraught. The actual melodic phrase that broke that pentatonic there also creates max tension because it started out ascending the F sharp minor pentatonic. It's still in the pentatonic here. Still in the pentatonic, A sharp was where it broke. But also she was singing that phrase with a crescendo. So she was gradually getting stronger and stronger and stronger and peaks. And then she breaks it right at that emotional peak. Breaks. And then it comes back down to the pentatonic scale again. It was a great way to inject angst into what otherwise would have been a very lullaby sounding sort of song and make you go, whoa, wait, what's happening? When you have a melody that is predominantly in the pentatonic minor scale, the rare time that it breaks down like that, but then it goes back to the safeness of the pentatonic, to me, it gives a feeling of someone just emotionally trying to hold it together and every now and then having to fend off these moments of doubt or fragility that almost breaks them, but doesn't quite.
Next one is actually, it's funny because he is the main character of the manga. You've probably seen him like maybe littered throughout the videos like twice or 3 times, but it's like, don't know who this guy is. So he is
it the guy in black in the first song?
No. No.
Okay.
You probably didn't notice him. He's like the one wearing the red sports jacket.
Okay.
He's actually the idol's brother.
Right.
So that's how they're related. But he's also the classmate of Ayano from the previous song. So yeah.
The one who was going to get killed.
You mean sacrificing herself? She didn't get killed. She sacrificed
No,
herself.
as in he's the classmate that was going to get killed.
Oh no, he's
dad?
the third one. No.
Oh,
there's another 2, but he's not one of them. You ready?
Hmm. Ooh, summer heat. This reference to the first song?
Yes.
This sounds like the Psycho Killer song. Ooh, August 15th. He loves Ayano? Why? Why is he killing the other girl? Okay, who is that? So he's still stuck in the time loop. He's trying to escape. That's the whole summary. That's why he's seeking the summary heat thing, right? I don't know who that is. It feels scary. Looks like death.
Well, I have spoilers. I don't know if you want spoilers.
Ooh, I want to know. I want to know at least who she is.
This character. So she's actually the Medusa that we know's grandmother, who was the character that basically started the curse of August 15th being like this. The context of why that realm exists is because she is a Medusa who is immortal, and she fell in love with a human, but because humans have a short life, she wanted to create a world that never ends.
Yes.
Except by the time she did, he's already passed away.
Right.
And so
the
remnant, I think the remnant still remain behind. I don't really remember what happened between then and now, but that's from my memory, that's how it went. So she was like the first Medusa, I guess.
So she created this world, and then other humans got sucked into it. Because she just wanted to preserve the love of her life.
Yeah, and her daughter, who was the Mary, who is the one that we saw. Yeah, the mom. So that's how they linked together.
I'm like, why? So the girl with the pigtails, the blue pigtails, is into him. And he's nope, not about that.
Okay, so there's again, other songs that kind of showcase who they were. So context is the blue hair girl actually got turned into a computer AI, but she's
That's
actually
her. That's why it's
yeah,
blue.
well,
Okay.
yeah, but she is actually one of the classmates. So if you go back to the previous song,
Yeah.
the
She was
photo,
in the
yeah,
file. Yeah.
she is
But
that
she got turned
character.
into Siri.
Yeah, she got
That's
turned
terrible.
into Siri. Yeah, so she got turned into Siri, whereas the other guy got turned into kind of like I don't even know if he's an android or not, but he just looks different. But basically, both of them got like rewarped into something else. Like they don't really remember themselves either.
Because obviously time goes on.
So I believe this is like a whole year after Ayano's sacrifice, and he could not get over her dying. So
Ah.
he's kind of in this like vicious internal suffering as well, where so there's like different alternate universes where either he does so he became like a neat no hikikomori, like he's just a shut
Yeah.
in. Yeah,
Yep.
like he shut himself in, and the only person he interacted with was the AI. Whereas there's a version where he does go out and ended up meeting the group and actually like moving on.
Yep.
This MV was kind of showing the two different routes, but both of them were not the best endings in a way.
Because
But
I guess the one where he kills the blue AI or the blue
mm,
girl, is that the one where he just, I'll kill
he
you and then I'll
stabbed him.
go out? Oh,
Yeah, and he grabbed the scissors and
right.
decided to end it himself too. Whereas the other one, he goes and meets all the other people.
I mean, I guess my question is, was he trying to get to Ayano by killing himself? Like trying to get to where she is?
I don't remember. I don't have an answer because I don't remember. So someone in the comments, please fill in the gaps.
Look at this
Yeah.
sad shot. There's like
Mm.
the blue AI girl, and then there's his hand, and then the other hand's the other
And there's
kids.
the other. So
Oh,
that's
there's
a
that
yeah.
was like I was wondering why. Who is this person? That's him being an
So
AI.
so that's him being. I don't even know what he is, but he was again one of the classmates that was about to be sacrificed, but turned
Oh,
into
so that's
this.
the droid. It definitely looks droidy.
But yeah, I don't remember if he's a droid or not, but
So there's the black guy. See, I'm curious. So there's a guy with a red tracksuit, and then there's a guy with a black thing. But that's the same guy, right? Because he just
it's the
takes
same
the
guy.
red tracksuit off. Okay.
Yes,
Because
yes.
at the
So
end, they were lying down together.
because they both died. The one in the red tracksuit was trying to stop the other guy from killing himself. So
Yeah.
there's another element to the story, which again you won't really know until you read like the light novel or the manga, which is that there is a villain-ish character that kind of like
Fucks with everyone.
possesses yeah, basically screws everyone over. Basically, like they want to steal all of the powers back. So all of the powers were gained because of that realm. And there's this like a evil character that possesses one of their bodies. And then basically, so what happens is that this is where the multimedia part comes in. So it's like the MV, like the music videos tell one story, but the light novel, the manga, and the anime all tell different alternate universes of like it's kind of a different loop. You're seeing a different loop where the antagonist takes over a different character. So when you read, it's just like, wait, it's not this character that's evil. Okay, like it's just suddenly be like, oh crap, it's actually
Someone
this
else
character.
using their body. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So I believe in this music video, it is the white hair guy that got possessed, and that's why to visually show the difference, he got he has black hair now.
Oh.
That's why he was trying to kill himself with the gun. He was trying to prevent
himself from being taken over.
Yeah.
Right. And Medusa grandmama just chilling, just watching this all happen.
Just watching this all happen.
Just being like, I'm retired. I don't want to undo all the mess that I created. So I'll just let these kids sort it out, including my own granddaughter. I guess that's the way of the world.
That's just how it works. To be fair, I probably have a lot of missing context information because I read the manga so long ago, I don't remember. Don't remember a lot of
It
things.
definitely seems like a world that is just ripe for speculation. Like it just leaves enough gaps there where you can go nuts with all the theories and stuff, and everyone can be right and also everyone can be wrong at the same time.
What was fun about Kagepro is like oh, another music video drop. And then now it's just like everyone goes into speculation mode, right? It's just like, oh my God, okay, how does this character relate to that? How does this fit into the story? Where in the chronology? Where does it fall into the timeline? Which time loop is it? Like that kind of thing. So it was really fun during that period of time. I think there's like one single frame of like roots, like XX or something. Early on? Yeah, it's like root 1.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's another one that says like root XX.
Right.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
Different routes happen.
So what's the one where he kills the blue girl?
Yes, and then kills himself.
A rotten 18-year-old person. I feel like that just summarizes how a lot of young people feel. Because it's just, especially if they're confused and they haven't figured themselves out. And also if they're stuck in a time loop where like people die all the time and they have these weird powers.
Now I feel like I need to show you the song with those two characters, the AI and the android, because they have a really cute song as well.
So when we say, the android with the white hair and this guy who's a droid.
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
The white hair is a droid and the AI, the blue hair.
Oh, the blue hair girl. Okay.
Yeah, girl, yeah. So those two are classmates.
Right.
They're the classmates, yeah. I think I'll just show you.
Whoa. She got crazy hair. No, what's wrong with her? I mean, I guess it's what she feels like internally too.
Yeah. She has a crush on the guy.
Internal rage is just so painful. Oh, it's hard having emotions.
Yeah.
That is embarrassing. Okay, there's a safety reason why she has those headphones on. Because they're always on.
She's just pretending to be very, you know...
Antisocial.
Antisocial, aloof. You know, trying to be like, I don't care. But actually cares a lot. And I think those little characters are like their avatars that he draws. Like, he's like a really good artist.
Yeah, just run away from your feelings. That's fine. Brass are so happy and cheerful.
Yeah.
It's the complete opposite of her.
Before.
Oh yeah.
So I think what the subs don't really reflect is that when she sings the chorus, she actually stutters. So it's like yeah, so that's the stuttering of her of her lines. So it's really cute.
I wonder what her power of curse is.
She got turned into an AI, so...
I mean, yeah.
Oh, it just stopped there. I don't know why. I guess the video just didn't...
They're like, okay, we're done.
Yeah, there was more, but anyway, I guess the subs they just decided to stop there.
Okay, so basically hers is just it's a story of unrequited love. I mean, on top of being an AI, but
this is like more before they got turned. This is what they were like. So from my memory, she has narcolepsy, like where she like falls asleep at random times. Like can't fall asleep, but also falls asleep at random times. And I think so from my memory is that they're in a special class because they have like both of them have some sort of disability is not the right, like they need special accommodation.
Right.
Like I think he is like sick or like has like chronic illness or something. So he draws a lot. So he designed the little characters. And she's just trying to be like, I don't care about you, but actually just
the epitome of teen love.
Yeah, what's wrong with me? There is an English version. Like someone did an English cover. Juby did an English cover, which I really like as well.
Okay.
Do you want to listen to that? Because I really enjoy it.
Yeah. But we have to finish soon because I'm getting like hungry.
Oh, okay. Okay. We'll just listen through this and then just one last song.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the English version. English cover by Juby.
He was stuttering. I mean, isn't her being turned into an AI sort of like the worst curse ever, especially for her personality? Because it's like people will just assume you don't have feelings.
I think she still has personality.
No, as in she will still have feelings, but because people will treat you if they know you're an AI. I guess depending on the era, I don't know, maybe in another 1,000 years, AI will be considered as human as humans, but until then, it's sort of like you don't get treated like you have feelings.
I guess so. I don't really remember what she was like as an AI, because I think she was only in the main, like the Red Jacket guy's computer, from my memory. I don't remember how it worked.
Breathing a gulp of air intake. That's a weird shaped shadow.
Is it? I mean, I guess so. It should be more stretched out in that angle.
Yeah. Oh no, something supernatural's going on.
Yeah, so it's
very hard to translate over. So they did well.
Yeah, they did really well, and also like replicating that stuttering, which you can't really tell from just reading the lyrics. All right, last song. Promise, last song.
Oh, wait, there's still one more? What?
There's still one more.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
So this one is, remember how I said that white hair guy got possessed, and this is the evil villain song. So yeah, here we go.
Always like a villain.
This is the original, so not a cover. So Vocaloid.
It's hard. Nice. If you love that monster power. Drink, monster. Ew, what an interesting phrase. The snakes. The Medusa snakes. Combining eyes. It's sad how Imagination Forest Girl is always in just like pain. I like that. Like the next.
Yeah.
Let's die over and over. Yeah. I like that hard electronic sound. The lyrics are very, what's the word? Graphic. Just describing so how funny. Life is.
Everyone loves the first chorus where it's like, welcome to my womb. It's really funny. Yeah, interior of my womb. I like the, when towards the end, before the last chorus, where it's like, they use the same pronunciation, night there, but they use a different kanji every time.
It changes the meaning.
Yeah.
This is like nihilism.
Yeah.
It's like, can't fight it, so just join it.
Yeah.
I like the snakes. Just like the snakes wrapped around you and eating the heart out of you. Because there's an image of I don't remember who wrote it. In some writing I read somewhere, they use the image of a snake that's wrapped around your neck. It's like this thing that you can't resist, and then but you can't help but keep it close, and the snake ends up eating the heart out of you, and yet you still won't take it off. That's what this reminded me of. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. To describe something that is bad for you and that is clearly ruining your life, because you can't resist it, you may as well embrace it. Just keep that snake wrapped around your neck. I do like that. I mean, not like it, but I do think it's appropriate that he's bullying Forest Girl. Just picking on the weakest link.
So because she is like the descendant of the Medusa, I don't know, I can't remember if it changes different timelines, but she has the power to combine, because she is the descendant, right? She has the power to like bring all of it back, but then he wants to steal it.
Right.
Or something like that. Someone in the comments can correct me, because I don't remember.
Who's this?
Evil villain
in this screen, that's young Medusa? Who's this?
I think that's the mom.
Okay. That's young Medusa being, and that's the mom.
Yeah, so you can kind of see what they were like before they died. I think there's so that's the girl with the crush on the guy. And then the next one is, that's the first two, in the first song. So that's the two kids that were stuck in the first time loop. Or like the loop that we first saw. This is the dad and the mom.
Oh, okay.
That's
reading
Mary.
a book.
Yeah, with the mom. That's the mom with the grandma. That's Grandma Medusa.
That's a TV, the red TV, Ayano.
Red TV.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. It's fun.
Final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
Favorite song. Let's start there. Favorite song.
I think my favorite
song musically and favorite song story-wise.
Favorite song musically, probably the one that you like.
I like a lot of this.
I need to look at the playlist because I have to admit, like 2 or 3 of them started blending into each other by the end, but
fair enough.
I think I liked the Idol one. I think just because it's like the funkiest one of all. And I like the quirkiness of the melody line, like where it goes way high up the octave, and they literally have to span the octave range within like 2 seconds. That stuck out to me. Did I say stuck out? Stood out.
Stood out.
Yeah, I like this one, I think. Story-wise, I like... which story speaks to me the most? Well, I guess the biggest shock obviously was the first one, because you don't really expect 2 kids walking along and then for one of them to be struck by steel rods.
By a truck.
But after you get past that initial shock that this is a complete story about kids going through terrible ordeals, I think I like the last song. I just like the mind of a villain. I think the things that he's singing are not wrong. It's like, this is life, you know? It's consume or be consumed. So you may as well take advantage of the power that you have. Why would you throw it away, Medusa's granddaughter? And if you're not gonna like take charge, I'll just take it. Yeah, it's like we're all dead anyway.
To villain actors.
I don't know if I relate to it, but I do find their arguments very convincing. Now, I'm not condoning the behavior. I'm just saying that in this kind of world, it makes sense. Because they're operating completely outside normal human rules and justice systems and whatever. You're dealing with, you know, supernatural, horrific forces. So you got to fight fire with fire. Or just give in to the darkness. I think that's the best way to survive in this world. And
just die. It's okay.
Yeah. I do feel, I think he should stop bullying poor, like, Forest Girl. I think she should just go back to her books, because I think reading books and getting yourself an education and enjoying literature is, like, that's the most wholesome
but she's
like activity.
Isolated, so she only has those books, and those books are probably like 100 years old. They're not updated because
Excuse
no one's
me,
bringing out
classics
new
are
books.
classics. Just because a book is 100 years old doesn't mean it's not good. So,
Okay.
yeah, I think that he should just leave her alone. But other than that, I think he's
But other than that, he can kill everyone else, is what you're saying.
well, isn't he killing them and they just because they're stuck anyway, right?
Well, no, they got out. Like they have escaped the time loop, and that's why they got the power. So technically, they're in the real world, but he's coming to basically kill them all to
Their
try and steal it.
powers, yes.
Yeah,
So
steal
they
their powers.
remain dead permanently. If
And then they
in a
remain
particular
dead too.
timeline he kills them
Yeah.
outside of. Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought he
Yes.
was operating within the time loop world. Okay.
No, this is outside in the real world.
Oh, okay. I guess that changes things because I had assumed that he was operating within the time loop world where they just reset, you know? And I was like,
no.
well, that's all right. Go ahead and go on your murder rampage.
Go ahead and murder everyone.
Yeah.
Make them suffer. That's fine.
Okay. Well, in that case, I would say I sympathize with the sentiment, but maybe don't kill people. Yeah. I guess you already have your favorite because you've had years to enjoy this project.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everything from this playlist is like my playlist. So there's
cream of the crop.
A lot of other songs. Yeah, there's a lot of other songs that's also great too. This playlist is pretty much all the songs that's from my Kagepro playlist.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's a different kind of storytelling. It's
They're not
like
all playing the same 4 chords.
I mean, some songs do use the same, but you know what? I think it's fine because the melodies are very different, and I think the accompaniment, like it's not just the chords that are the same. Like sometimes the chords will be used again, but that's just normal. Like, but I think all the other things are very diverse and different and convey different feelings and stuff. So I like that. See, again, common misconception. I don't hate songs that use the same chords because obviously there are only so many chord progressions that you can use in a popular song. It's more like when everything else is the same over and over again. So it's not just chords, it's the melody, it's the accompaniment, it's like the song structure, it's the key changes. If they're all the same, then that's when I start to get antsy. But I didn't feel any of that with this series.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yay.
It was just such a wide range. That was very impressive.
Which is why I always thought Sui's Newton does not reflect his composing skill or mixing skill.
Yeah, but with Suisei albums, you know, they're on very tight deadlines, so
yeah,
must
so
have
it's hard.
Just been a practical barrier. Yeah, it's great. True. They age really well too. Like these songs could come out today and it'd still be bangers. That's just like the melodies.
Yes, the melodies
are my favorite part, I think. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for introducing me to Kagepro.
Yeah, thank you for
so much about it.
Until next year. It's like part 2 next year.
August. We can do another refresh. Yeah. Or I'll have to, on my own time, go through the entire set list to get the full experience. Yay. So, just something different to try and do something else next time.